Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Deathverse and welcome to Twin Tail Supremacy. This is our boy Lone getting after it in Deathverse, starting his absolute mad, crazy, fantastical arc with his twin tail, Wendy's ass looking girl. But yes, happy to be back. Let us get into it. This is going to be a round filled to the gills with some amazing plays. So let's just watch as things pop off and it gets crazy. First things first, we have an engagement going pretty well. Dude's running away. Never seems like it's the best play in the game to run away. Especially now that Lone is actually trying a weapon that I think he was telling me about he was going on a tear with, which is his katana. Actually, I hated the katana when we just started out, but this one I think has a range attack, which is pretty huge. Also, Lone, if you're watching this, hi, love you. I'm sorry that it's probably cringe, you watching old gameplay and it being weird, because, you know, you're better at this point and you've, in fact, you're top 100 or something, or 500 in the server that you're in game and all that, Jesus Christ. In Deathverse, also, interesting play to spend most of the time shooting this weird drone-like thing. Woof. Also, what is it? Access. What? What? Excuse me? This is a thing? Also, a lot of man ass. Is there... Oh, I don't know. Maybe you can... I don't know. Do you just see a naked man schlong hanging out running at you with some tentacles on his head? That don't seem right. Can I put this on YouTube? I don't know. I don't know if this is allowed. I cannot believe this is in the game. Mushroom Lady would be proud. Jesus. Are you playing? Okay, so you have a 9,000 health that ticks down. Oof, and you can knock people. I wonder if you can beat the Forcemen. Not Forcemen, sorry. The hunters in that state. I hope you're a Ken doll, man. That'd be a whole thing. You're like, I'm playing a cute game, and then you see a naked dude with a tentacle head coming at you, things slopping around. I can't look at gameplay. Shit happened. I can't believe it just happened. I was not. What? Jeez. I'm gonna need moments to recover. But we have a 2v1. Well, it was 3v1, and then, well, I don't know what all y'all fighting together. No, there's no co-op here. But regardless, Lone Singing doing a great job. Getting some distance. Ooh, that's the best kind of gank skill ever. I still don't know if you have to hold charge it all the time. This is the perfect time to hold charge because they just fighting. They're just dishing out together. Although Lone does have a great deal of health and, not to mention, gold damage. So he just 2 hits away and nuked that enemy like nothing. I still got what I did not see that. Wow. Yeah. Why? Where's the equilibrium with there? Is there a woman just running around with? Anyways, yeah. Anyways, Wendy kicking some ass. All right, our girl Wendy, love it. We're utilizing the not camo. Everyone on the planet can see you camo / invisibility. Very cool. Reminds me of Oblivion, which is, you know, Chameleon was terrible, Invis was the way. Why aren't games as creative as Oblivion's magic system? You know what I mean? There was Chameleon, dog trash, you could see an outline of yourself, and then there was invisibility. You couldn't even see your goddamn hands. Anyways, there's fighting happening. It's really cool, actually. Lone perfectly dropped on that person, immensely amazing. I do think that person's seen him coming and departed, which is, again, how good Chameleon is, but still probably better than nothing. I do like how Lone's actually down almost 1,000 health, so he's trying to play a little bit conservatively. Ooh, that was a bait! Solid bait, but yeah, a measly green trying to fight God. Gold. Woof. Oh, that was the first time I've seen you pop that real fast, so you can just get a little burst in. I imagine the damage isn't worth it, but still. That's it. That's the W. That was one guy. Man, you cleaned up. Everyone murdered each other fast. I can't believe that's a mechanic in the game. You play Giga Sasquatch, gripped as hell person running around with what looked like a tentacle with the duck face put on a tentacle bit. Wow. Also, your character looks great, by the way. Looks really good. That's the first time I've seen her face. Lovely. It's good style, Lone. Wendy looking good. All right, I've since had some water, walked around a little bit. We're okay. We don't need to talk about what we seen last game. But alas, another game, another fight. Let's see. Ooh, a new weapon, Lone. The Buzz Axe. This one was always fun, but finicky. Finicky is all hell. I felt like it didn't do enough damage to be worth the finally connecting, but it did have things like that, yeah, which is just nice reach. And that, like run, which seems pretty good, actually. I like how you're spamming it. You're utilizing it really well. And then you just light that person up. No Gore-tastic. Lois tell me that when you get to, like, high-level rank, you don't even do Gore-tastics anymore. You just kill. Just to kill. Because you're not worth it. You're open too long. Which makes sense. Okay, and Lone got one in his eyesight right there. Bang, sees it. Ooh, it's two. No, an animal. It's an animal. Also, one person's down by 100. 1,000. Oof. Did you kill yourself there? I think you tried to do a ranged hit and you blew up the ground below you. And this person's going to come try to hit you. Yeah, she followed you? Yeah, she followed you. Or that's a new person. I think it's the same person. Do you engage? Ooh, good play. Fantastic play. And you just stun lock him. Ooh, the hammer though. Ooh, that's hard to guide. I see. Yeah, and that stun, that does a big ass stun and knocks them back when you electrocute the ground. I feel like that's such a massive enabler of winning, is just being like utilizing that one thing, electrocuting people and whatnot. It seems crazy. Honestly, Lona is like, I'm sure he didn't show us the games in between, but he's straight hunting at this point, where Lone is like fearless, just dive bombing people like, no. You're gonna die. Okay. And I love it. I love the aggression. I wish I only have the aggression but no skill, so I just dive at my enemy and kill myself on a sword, but every now and again I kill them with me. So it's a whole thing. Anyway, and this seems like a lot of what the game is like I cut out a big chunk of you like back-to-back encounter, nothing. Nothing. You're on other sides of the map, you've killed all the population in this area. But now we have a game. I still don't know that, I don't gotta read on the buzzsaw yet. Do you guys got any inclination? To me, I feel like Lone's pretty smart with it. I think he doesn't have as much experience with it either, so he's doing the whole charges and whatnot. Although that opening hit is pretty profitable. What was that? Did you lob a buzzsaw and it ricocheted off the stair? Huh. Regardless, yeah. As long as Lone Syndicate gets 2 hits out of the 5 that the other person needs to connect with him with that gold damage, he is so rewarded. He is so rewarded. Nice. Oh, you blew it up as you were coming down, which staggered him. Ooh, you got flashbanged. Oh shit, what do you do now? What? That was the most incredible play, if I understand it correctly. You put up a barrier right as you got flashbanged. So you were just like, and counter your counter, baby. Wild. Absolutely crazy. I did not expect Deathverse to have this many plays. Granted, I do think Lone is also like, grinding his heart out to where he's actually knows all the mechanics to leverage. And we finally brought back to the encounter that we just had. There it is, or it's in a new person. It's hard to tell. Oh, okay, see, that's what that was. That didn't do as much damage as the katana. I don't know, but I feel like it's all scaled in a different way. It's like if you can line up the initial swipe, you're good. Which I wonder if that's the part of countering in this game, is if you memorize everyone's weapons like most deadly hit and then just learn to avoid that, and as long as you have at least purple damage you can kind of win each encounter. But golly, going into this last fight, which is a little bit less health, we'll see if we can make it out alive. Soon this zone is gonna close. Here we are, the Thunderdome. Slowly but surely, hiding. Wendy, waiting in wait, that's the word. Rough. What the fuck? Where did he come from? Although he has purple damage and he running. He's like, nah, I ain't about it. Is this the last? No, I think this is just an error. No, this is the last zone. Yeah. Is this zone even gonna close? Is that what it's saying? Huh. Shutdown zone. Oh no, I see that. It'll disable your ability to leave this area. Oh, push in. Yes, done. And oh, with that, that's such a good follow-up. That's such a good follow-up. Also, way to kill him with some style. Last glory kill. I feel with purple, you can pull it home with that. Yeah, man. I don't know. I feel like everyone has the same thought, whereas if you get to the ending and you see that you're not purple, or that you're not gold and your enemy is, and you're like purple or something, everyone's like, ooh, I gotta play conservatively. And I don't know if that pays you back. I feel like I don't know, I know nothing, but I think you'd have to be aggressive, because you need to get the gold as soon as possible, you know? Or better not to play with fear, I guess. But alas, ladies and gentlemen, thank you kindly for your time. You've been nothing but absolutely brilliant. We will continue to show you the fantastic aspects of Deathverse, of course, filtered through our boys Boti and Lone. Also, I mentioned this in the past, but Lone, very soon here, will begin his absolute cataclysmic journey to the highest heights of Deathverse. You know how the highest heights existed within, of course, Let It Die, highest tower, floor, great views, the whole shebang. Well, apparently that exists within Deathverse. And if you hang out with me for just long enough, we'll be able to see that together. Thank you kindly for your time. Hopefully I can see you again. And goodbye, my friends.